capital city was a terrifying, brilliant labyrinth. Leo started at the bottom, sweeping floors in a huge co-working space. In return, he got a tiny corner to sleep and work. He quickly noticed something crucial. The city was obsessed with efficiency, but its systems were painfully slow. People wasted hours on the simplest tasks. His first app idea, a hyperlocal delivery service, was a complete disaster. His savings vanished, leaving him with only ramen to eat and a desk to sleep under. He was on the verge of giving up, staring at the brass key his father had given him, a physical reminder of the passage of time. One cold night, watching exhausted office workers fight for shared rides, it hit him. Predictive logistics. What if a system could analyze a city's patterns, traffic, weather, events, and predict demand for services before it even happened? Not just for rides, but for everything: inventory, energy, labor. Leo named his idea ChronoFlow. With his last $10, he bought a domain name. The next year was a blur of coding, fueled by cheap coffee and pure willpower. As he built a basic AI model, he managed to convince a small, struggling bus company to try his scheduling software for free. The results were astounding. In just 3 months, they slashed fuel consumption by 18% and saw ridership jump by 10%. That small success was the spark that lit the fire. Soon, massive logistics corporations were calling. They didn't just want scheduling software. They wanted ChronoFlow's predictive power. The market finally saw the genius behind his system. It didn't just save minutes, it saved billions of dollars. At 24, after years of relentless work and sacrifice, Leo stood on the balcony of his new office, looking out over the city. His company, Chronos Systems, was valued at over $1.2 billion. He hadn't gotten rich selling a product. He got rich selling the most valuable thing he ever learned about back in Oak Haven: time. Leo drove back to his hometown, not in a flashy sports car, but in a simple electric truck. The old clock tower was still broken, its hands frozen. He walked into his father's dusty shop. His father looked up, his eyes wide with surprise. Leo smiled and pulled out the old brass key. It wasn't just any key. It was the master key to the clock tower. "I brought you a gift, Dad," Leo said, placing a sleek tablet on the counter. It showed a complete digital schematic and a list of modern parts. "Let's fix the town's time. But this time," he grinned, "let's make it run with ChronoFlow." He never forgot the small town that taught him the value of every second. He proved that true bravery isn't about running away, it's about running toward an opportunity. No matter how small you start. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.